it's here. So this is my second Peekaboo bag. The first one is now with my guy at Post Avenue Bootery. He is going to repaint it so that it looks phenomenal. I told him I was making a video. He's like, I'm gonna do a real special for you, girl. I'm like, I got it. Whatever you do, I'm gonna love it. I love him. He's so good. And so you're gonna see that. This is the second one I bought because I was gonna dye it, and then they gave me a $40 coupon. I was like, I have to use a $40 coupon. This is in really good condition. It's just the corners. Ooh, this corner's pretty bad. I'm gonna bring it to him because, okay, so his assist, like there was a guy that came out and he's like, oh, we have to paint the whole thing. But then I talked to him and he's like, oh, I'll take care of it. Do you know what I mean? So I think you don't have to paint the whole thing. I think you could just spot treat it. It just might not be the same exact color. But I'm okay with this bag the way it is. So it looks like this. This is from the 2011 collection where they had that line down the middle. The one that I have is just plain white. And the reason I like it is because it still has the Zuka pattern in the middle. So I want to wear it like this. And I wanted the Zuka pattern because that's the first Peekaboo I saw that I fell in love with. And, you know, all these years later, what is this now? 12 years later, I still want it. And now I have it. So it has a hardware that says Fendi. This is from the Real Real. It has the Fendi logo there. On the bottom of the feet. There's 5 feet. It's also on the other side, so there's 2 sides. There's nothing wrong with this bag other than the wear here. Here. How does it wear there? Oh, maybe, I don't know. Here, which is nothing, and here. So if I could just get my guy to just, I don't care if it doesn't match, to just fix that part, this bag is pretty impeccable. It has the solid metal bar, which I love. Okay, so let's look at it. It looks like this if you leave it open. And on this side, there's just a pocket. On this side, if you leave it open, there's the zipper pocket. Is there money in there? No. One day there's going to be money in there. And then here you have the Fendi logo. And then this is how it fits on the shoulder. I was just reviewing this dress from Temu. This is a Temu dress. I'm wearing it as like a house dress. So it fits like this, the shoulder length. And then if I wanted to wear it as a handle, I could wear it like this. Or I could do this. And then I would probably definitely wear it open. Because that's the whole point. And you could squish it down a little bit more if you wanted it to go lower. I don't know. I don't really want to ruin the... I know some people just leave it open, which I'm not a big fan of. But I'm going to try it. Because haven't done it yet. Some people just like leave it open like that. I don't think that looks good. I think it looks unfinished. I think it's best if you leave it. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. That looks better to me. So this is a thumbs up for me. I'm not a stickler about the little things like that. I don't care if the corners are worn out. I don't. It's supposed to. If you have a bag, it's not going to be perfect forever. You know? I think I'm going to start wearing this one right away. I already started wearing the Fendi maroon one that I got. So far, about 3 Fendi bags from the Real Real. All 100% I'm happy with. I just had to fix one. You know, the white one. Obviously, it's white. So I'm having that repainted. And then that cost me $130 to paint it. It was $500 for the bag, so $630 roughly for that particular bag. This one ended up being, I think about the same thing, $600, but it's fine. I just have to do the bottom, and I don't really care about doing that. I don't really need to, because I mean that's just normal wear and tear. The body is perfect. The leather feels weird. I'm like, you know, I'm torn with the Real because their leather all feels weird. The Fendi maroon one, which I was gonna wear today, that one is perfect. Good leather, good quality. This leather feels weird. The other white one, it felt weird too. But I know it's genuine leather for sure. The Bottega Veneta is 1 out of 3. The first one that I got was perfect. That was original. The second one was questionable, but I kept it because I like the style. And I thought the materials were quality. But it didn't feel authentic to me at all. The third one was definitely not. It was like pleather. It was crappy material. It did not feel good. The second one I kept because it felt like Hermes leather. And I think that's when Mark Mayra first came over. And he started, you know, making bags, and he kind of kept that quality. But then it started to diminish. Or maybe that was Daniel Lee. I don't know what the Fortune Cookie Bottega bag was. But that one was horrible. It felt like pleather. It was just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I think that was probably a knockoff that they accepted. I don't know. This one, it looks good. It feels good. It's just like the leather feels a little weird. And it makes me wonder, like, do they make these knockoffs and then they deliberately just rub the edges off to make it look like it's been used, like it's real? I don't know. It feels weird, but I'm okay with it because I like everything else about it. The stitching looks good. It doesn't look cheap. Like even just this little detail right here. See how like it's stitched well and then it's stitched on the back to hold it together. There's Fendi on all the hardware, but that doesn't mean anything. Like I have it here. It doesn't mean anything. This leather feels a little bit weird. I do think it's leather. It just feels weird. You know what I mean? Because you know, well, I mean, I don't know. Everybody's different. I can feel calfskin leather. I know like it's good leather. It's, you know, full grade, you know, vintage Coach leather, Chanel leather. They all have a distinct feel. This, I don't have a lot of Fendi bags. The ones I have are all like the stripe Fendi pattern. You know, like the black, you know, it look like black and then like a brown stripe. A lot of those vintage Fendi bags. You know, like this one and the first Peekaboo are the first ones that I have from like this large leather kind of line. The other one, is it on my bed? Let me just see. Yeah. Sorry, let me just grab it. That's the one that I was going to wear today, but then I changed my mind. So it's on my bed. This one is impeccable. It feels like leather. It looks like leather. It's perfect. And you could see that it was kind of like almost dyed through all the way, but not completely. This one is one of my favorite bags. It feels good. It looks good. It's well made. It's stitched well. The wear there is the only thing I don't like. I think he could spot treat that. And this, I'm going to bring it back. They were trying to get me to pay $130 to paint the whole thing over again. And I was like, no. I just want you to fix the parts that are, well, we can't guarantee that it's good. I don't care. You know, like I was like, I'm not paying $130 to paint this again. But I think I'm going to bring this back in. I do like it. I'm going to start wearing this more often this week. This is a gorgeous bag. And this one was cheaper than most of them. I think I got this for like $300 or $400. I don't know why nobody wanted that bag. It looks great. I mean, but those things don't bother me because if you have nice things, you're going to wear. Oh, well, not really, because you saw the Nine West backpack that I had. I've had that since I was in high school. I've had that for like 30 years, that bag. And it looks great. But I really only wore it like in high school and grammar school. I wore that in grammar school. Let me take that back. I have pictures of me wearing that bag in grammar school. But yeah, so I'm at peace with this bag. I'm very happy with it. It just feels weird. It's just a different kind of leather, a different kind of finish. I feel like this is what Togo leather would feel like. I don't know why. When I hear people go, Togo leather from Hermes, I feel like that's probably what this might feel like. This isn't Clemens. Clemens is very different. But I don't know. This just feels like that's what it would feel like. I do love these bags. I love the Peekaboos. I love the Fendi bag. I like that it has 2 compartments. I like that, you know, one is always secure and shut. This is very worn though. Well, why on the edges? I wonder why. It has feet. So why would it wear there? Is that because it rubbed against her body or his body? Very interesting. What do you guys think that wear is? From rubbing against the body? No, because it would have been worn everywhere. Why is it that only the corners wear? I don't know. I like it. Thumbs up for that one. All right, you guys. If you what is my channel about? I can't tell you because it's everything. My channel is about everything. It's about give me the look, all of it. Financially, we talk about financial advice here. We talk about luxury, buying secondhand bags, teaching people how to buy secondhand bags so you don't get duped, even though it can happen no matter what. I also talk about buying very inexpensive things. Like I have a lot of Temu hauls, Dollar Tree hauls, because it's my life. It's real. I'm not 100% luxury all the time, but I do a lot of nice luxury things. Like I buy a lot of Hermes makeup and Dior, and I get collaborations with extensions. These are Doris extensions, Doores, on Amazon. And I love them. I've been wearing them. Everyone loves them on me. They make me look younger. They make me look better. And then, yeah, I talk about everything. It's basically me just showing you what I've purchased and then talking about it and then telling you about my life, my thoughts, my dreams, my hopes, my aspirations, and then, what happened in my day, what's going on with the, people that are in my life, etc. It's just it's my channel. So if you like that, subscribe. And we can be a family. The goal is to get to 1 million to 2 million subscribers and give away a Mercedes S550 and a little home. That's what I want to do. That's always been my plan. And let's cross our fingers and see what happens, because we're getting this close to 1,000, which is how it happens. Baby steps. All right, you guys. Bye.